Oh, what has happened here, boys? Whoa! Oh, thanks, mate. I'll just take 700 positions. How you going, everyone? Nick here, and we are back in Automobilista 2 today, having a look at the newly released 1.3.3.0 it's a bit of a mouthful, patch that came out today, which brings about a bunch of new cars, as well as the long-awaited addition of Road America as part of the Racin USA Part 2 DLC. So we're going to have a look at what's on offer in this update, go through the cars, go through other changes that they've made, and then we'll jump into a quick race at Road America and see how well they've done it. So let's get stuck in and see how we go. Okay, so having a look at the changelog for this patch, and as I mentioned, it's version 1.3.3.0, which adds to the Formula USA Gen 3 class the Reynard 2KI and Lola B2K /00. I'm not too familiar with these cars, but that's okay. We're going to give one of them a go, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be the Reynard, but we'll see. As well as Road America has been added as part of the Racin USA Part 2 DLC. That was a delayed edition, wasn't included in the original release of that DLC. You also get the McLaren MP4 1C as part of the Formula Retro Gen 3 class. And then you get GTS variants of the Polo and Virtus in the TSI Cup. Now, I wasn't originally a huge fan, and I know a lot of you guys weren't, of the TSI Cup cars. So hopefully these are a bit better. I know they were quite slow and quite boring to a lot of people, so I don't know, it's probably very niche sort of thing, but that's okay. We'll have a look and see what we think. And then in addition to that, there's just been some changes to the way that they do camera, G-force effects and leaning effects and things like that, and look to apex, which has been implemented in this patch. So have a look at that. It probably doesn't matter to a lot of people out there. Maybe it does if you're a VR user or you have Track IR as well. I think you can apply some of these changes too. So look, have a look for yourself, see what you think. But today we're going to focus on looking at Road America and probably taking the Reynard 2KI around for a few laps. So let's go have a look at some of the cars that have been added, have a look at some of the 3D models, see what we think, and then we'll get into that race and see how we go. Alright, so let's have a look first and foremost at the Formula USA Gen 3 cars that were added as part of this patch. So you've got the Lola B2K 00 in multiple versions. So you've got Ford Cosworth, Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, and then you've also got the Reynard 2KI, also in Ford Cosworth, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, and Toyota. So, nice. They look really good, actually. I'm really keen to drive them, but I'm probably going to jump into the Reynard 2KI today. In addition to that, you also get, as I mentioned, the addition of new cars in the TSI Cup. So you previously had the Volkswagen Polo and the Virtus, and now you also have the Polo GTS, which has an extra 20 horsepower and a very slight weight reduction. And you also get the Virtus GTS, again, with a 20 horsepower increase. So maybe that'll make all the difference in making these cars fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll try them in another video, but not for today. We're going to be driving the Formula USA stuff. And then finally, in addition to that, if I can actually find it anywhere in this list, they've added the McLaren MP4 1C, the Formula Retro Gen 3 class, which looks awesome. I'm keen to give that a go soon enough. Formula 1 cars with H-pattern gearboxes are a bit of a thing. Don't always go well with me, but doesn't matter. We'll give that a go in another video. But there you go, some nice new additions, I think. So anyway, let's get stuck into the race and we'll see what we think of Road America in the Reynard 2KI. Alright, here we go. Who knows what's going to happen here. Don't know what the AI is going to be like. I don't know where they're going to brake. I've not driven this track before in AMS2. So let's see what sort of carnage awaits. I'm going to brake a bit earlier just to make sure we're not running right into the back of cars in front of us. And when there's all this traffic, it's so hard to tell what the AI is going to do in terms of braking. So let's see if we can get a bit of speed up here, maybe take a position. I'm not sure. It may be a bit risky. We can't afford a dive bomb, that's for sure. Let's ease it off. Bit of patience, never hurt anyone. Blind crest to a left-hander here, so we've got to just take it easy. Maybe we can sneak it in there if there's an opportunity to do so. Yes, there is. Alright, that's one position we've got. And again, you can see that the AI brakes so early through here. I know that there's a lot of traffic, but we don't really have to stay on the track for one, but really have to be careful as to what the AI is doing. See if we can take the kick flat. Oh, I had to lift a tiny bit, I was a bit worried. Alright, ease it off. Muscle our way in on the outside. See if we can make it stick. We can. Alright. That's around for one lap. 4 to go. Let's see how we go. Nowhere to go here. If we're getting troubles, we're going to have to back off a little bit. We're going to get stuck in some early braking AI now. Yep. Bloody hell. Oh my gosh. Slight bit of contact there, but that's okay. This looks like a quite a good version of Road America, I do have to say. Oh. What has happened here, boys? Whoa! Oh, thanks, mate. I'll just take 700 positions. As long as I remember to shift. Good old AI. Never fails to disappoint on that front. Alright, we've got a bit of free air now. Hopefully we can have a bit of clean driving. We don't have to worry too much about cars in front of us. A lot of fun to drive though, this. Especially with force feedback, feels excellent. I think the car model looks superb. Sounds good. Don't know how realistic it is in terms of versus real life. But as I said, I'm not really familiar with these cars either, so maybe you guys in the comments can let me know how good this is, if you can hear it. Oh. A bit close to the grass there, but that's okay. Alright, 2 laps down, onto the third. Let's see. Can we gain some more positions? Has the AI got around that corner yet? That is the question we are all asking ourselves. Bit slow through there. I think we may be ever so slightly gaining on these guys in front, I'm not sure. Well, it looks like the AI has made it around this corner because they're not here anymore, so that's good. Ooh, bit late on the brakes there, not good. Oh, I missed the apex. I'm really not quite used to the braking in this thing yet. It seems to have really good stopping power, but I'm just not trusting it yet, so I don't think we're going to be having any blisteringly fast laps or anything, but that's okay. Oh, we clipped the grass. That was very unsettling. We are definitely catching this guy in front. As long as we can stay on the track, we've got 2 laps to do it. I don't really know if I like that look into the apex camera thing. It's kind of off-putting, because it throws off your view of your braking point. At least for me, anyway. Maybe I'll just need to get used to it for a bit, but a bit strange. Give him a bit of room because I don't know if he's just going to randomly slam on the brakes at any point through here, so that's okay. I don't know if he's going to brake here either. I don't know what anyone's doing. Ooh, I don't know if we look up the inside here, which becomes the outside. We're going to do it. Oh, we clipped the grass again. But somehow we've made it stick. Not the cleanest driving, that's for sure. Whoop. Alright, on to the final lap. Can we get a podium? That is the burning question right now. Ooh. Brass just unsettles this thing like mad. Like most open wheelers really, but still. AI definitely braking very early through there, which means we're going to have to slow down a bit here because it's going to be a traffic jam. Take it on the inside, let's go! Oh, bit of a touch from behind there. Alright, so I think we've established that the AI doesn't brake there anyway, so that's okay. Dare we try this again? Oh boy. Oh no, we've overcooked it a bit. Can we hold it? Ah! We've held third. The very dangerous rejoin. Oh no, we're going all over the shop now, Nick. Just relax. Alright, look. Whew. Definitely not the cleanest driving from me, that's for sure, but that's alright. That was a lot of fun. There we go. Getting hit on the cooldown lap, that's good. There you go. We gave it a good shot. Anyway, let's get out of the old car, stop in the most dangerous possible spot on the track, and see what we think. Alright, well, there you go. A race, 5 laps around Road America. Didn't go entirely to plan. It was something to get used to driving these things, but they are awesome fun. I have to say, really good fun. I think once you get a bit of practice in, combined with, I think they've done a really good job with Road America. Combined with that, we can just, maybe some online races would be better. And that's a bit of a risky thing to say, but the AI is so unpredictable at times. You know, with a bit of practice, of course, you get used to it, but still, I don't know, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking at times because you just never know what's going to happen or how early someone's going to brake, and I suppose that could happen with real people online as well, but, you know, you'd hope that there was a bit more competency. Oh well, look, I still really enjoyed it, and look, there was that moment where we overtook the majority of the field thanks to an AI stuff up, so, look, that was enjoyable. But look, I think overall, this is a great update. There's other cars that I still need to try. I might give them a go on Road America just so we cover all bases. But look, let me know what you think. If you've tried these cars out for yourself, if you've tried out Road America, let me know what you think. It's not the most common track to see in sims. I mean, you see it in iRacing and a few others, so good to see that they're adding it in. I think the Racin USA DLC has been really good overall, from part 1 through to part 2, so let's see what they've got to come, but pretty exciting. I'm pretty happy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. See ya.